Jonathan Papelbon, Payton Tolle. I got to see this. Let's see it now in batting practice in a one-on-one.
All right, folks, I'm here with my man PT70. What's happening, brother? How you doing today, man?
I'm great. It's a beautiful day. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us. But
yeah, sugar melts, man. You got to be careful in that rain, kid. Sugar melts, man. No, but I want to talk to you, have a little conversation, just have some fun with it, man. First off, I really want to know, as a starter, like what's your pregame ritual look like? Go through what you do on a daily basis.
Well, it's changed over kind of the past year. Last year I was getting up way too early, walking around.
Yeah.
Got some good towns in the minor leagues here, so it's like at Greenville, I'd get up, I'd walk around, and then I found out quickly that we got to keep all of our energy for the game. That sixth inning rolls around, it's like, this year, waking up, getting something to eat, and I get to the field pretty early, just because I get bored at the house.
Yeah, me too, man.
But now it's do some homework, do the last little bit of review, and then it's get up, get in the weight room, start prepping, and try to crank up. Everywhere we go, we see how loud the speaker can get.
Oh, yes, dude. I was the same way, man. Yeah. When I get ready in the clubhouse, everybody was gone. I'd crank that thing up. Oh, yeah. Get it going, throw on some Metallica or something.
Yes, absolutely. So
what about any, like, you a superstitious guy? Or you do anything? Like Beckett, let me tell you something. This kid, he would eat P.F. Chang's before every start. It didn't matter where we were. He'd find a club to go get a P.F. Chang. You do anything like that?
People have learned that the bananas have become a thing for me, but I try not to get too much into the superstitious stuff. It's a lot of routine stuff. I mean, routine can be sometimes a superstition, but sometimes not. But I'm always hopping over the line, and then if I give up a run, the other foot's going in the next inning.
Yes.
We're facing the other way.
Yes.
We're changing something.
I agree.
I joked with Jemai the other day. He's like, what are you going to do next start after that start didn't go very well? I was like, well, I'm going to put the cleat on the other foot first.
Yeah.
And I actually did, and it worked out.
But
try to not worry about the superstitious stuff.
All right. Well, let me ask you this. You're a guy that plays with energy, man, and that's what I love. I'm a guy that used to go out there, play with energy. We got a little something in familiar with each other. We get the fist pump going.
Yeah,
I love the fist pump. So talk to me about your energy and your mindset when you go out there to pitch.
I mean, I think that a lot of the pace of the game is dictated by the pitcher of whoever's in there. So I like trying to be free, be loose. I feel like that loosens everybody else up, but it also I like getting fired up. I like having that jump in the game, especially whenever it's a big. I think about bases loaded, nobody out, getting out of that jam, and then it's like adrenaline dump. Let's go. It's my way of being in the moment, but also bringing everybody else with me into the moment. Yeah. So I like getting fired up. I have fun with it. But I got. Sometimes it's like I've learned you got to tone it down sometimes because it does that adrenaline dump.
Yes. It can be good and bad.
Yes, absolutely. So it's we've learned, but we're getting better at it. We're trying to keep it cool until we need it.
Me and Jim Rice at TC, we take side bets on the fist pump up in the studio. So I'm gonna be taking the over next time. So don't tell Jim that.
Absolutely,
right? All right. All right, man. So y'all are on a freaking heater, man, like none other. It's been amazing to watch, and I've been waiting for this. I've said all along, they weren't playing all three phases of the game together, and y'all are doing that now. Tell me what that's like, man, and tell me what it's like pitching with this fan base. Yeah. And I've been a part of a 12-game winter, and the fans, they just love it. It's a different type of fan out here. So talk to me about pitching in front of that.
I mean, it's incredible. You start to feel more and more that everybody's on the edge of their seat for every single pitch. Something that wasn't really happening early in the year, but now everybody's hanging on to each moment. Yeah. And it's contagious, man. Whenever an inning gets rolling, that crowd gets louder. You've pitched in big spots.
Yeah.
Pitching here in a big spot's not easy for an opposing pitcher.
No.
So it gets rolling, and we've seen some crazy moments happen along this run here. But yeah, it's intimidating too. This place gets on top of you quick.
Oh yeah,
it gets loud quick. So it's been a whole lot of fun to do it, and to be able to do it here, and hopefully going into this part of the year where we need people to give us that pat on the butt sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's been a whole lot of fun, and just I get to sit back every 4 days out of the week and just sit back on it
and just watch the fun, baby.
Just front row seat.
Well, I tell you what, man, the fans, they love you, dude, and don't change a thing about what you're doing. They love your intensity, and this is the kind of town where you pitch the way you're pitching, man, they're gonna love you forever. And maybe you get one of them rings like me, and we'll go eat and drink for free wherever we want, brother. Yeah, man. All right, let's talk a little about pitching, man. I noticed your cutter this year, man, has really come along, man. And you pitch, and your similarity is very similar to mine. You throw your four seam, you're not afraid to throw it up in the zone, especially the way the analytics are now with, the bat paths and everything. But talk to me about your secondary, what you've been working on, what you want to try to get better. Yeah, the cutter's a relatively new pitch. It's something that I learned last year, really a couple weeks before I got called up. And it's starting to take a lot of strides now. We're starting to really rely on it more and more. Something that I worked really hard on the offseason with is change up. And I think we're not throwing it a ton, but we're throwing it enough to keep hitters honest with it. And then the curveball too, I think it's been great in pre-2-strike counts. It's been great in 2-strike counts, but just having the feel with it to land for a strike, help it be competitive. Yeah, that's the biggest thing for me. Is we need secondary pitches that are competitive that can help make that fastball play. Yeah, make the hitter switch gears. Exactly. Yeah. So speeding up guys, slowing guys down. So the changeup and the curveball have helped with that, and then the cutter is just keep guys off barrels. Two-seam does the same thing. So it's keep off barrels where they can't just be waiting on that one pitch, because I had those starts. I had that Arizona start last year. It was heater. It was just getting walloped around the yard. So everything was hard. So everything is hard, and now we got that change of speeds. We're working different sides of the plate, and so it's been, I still have a long ways to go, but I think the foundations are there. Yeah, well, I tell you what, for me, I had a guy named Kurt Schilling. I know you know who he is. He came along in my career. He showed me the split finger. I'm going to show you how I threw my split. Okay. It was just a glorified two-seamer, man. So all I did was, you're not choking it down. You're just right outside the two seams. And the best part about it is here's your rudder, right? If you want to cut it or sink it. But normally you keep that thumb in the middle. But to me, the best part about it is I could throw it just like my fastball, man. And there was no difference. Yeah. So that made me turn into a pitcher that could go out there and make hitters switch gears and everything. So that made all the difference in the world for me. And I know pitching, that's not throwing. Correct. And so I know once you figure out that off-speed pitch and you get it, man, the limit for you is the ceiling, right? And you could be making all-stars and taking this team to, who knows where, World Series. So keep working on that, man. And I want to end up with, you just got married, brother. I did. Congratulations, man. Thank you. Yeah, I've been married for 25 years, man. It's awesome. And just want to tell you this much. Devin, she's going to always be right. Yes, she is. Don't ever forget that, man. Congratulations, man. I'm learning quickly, put the lid down, light off every time I go in the bathroom. We're learning. Yeah. Got to learn quick on the fly, man. Well, I appreciate it, PT. Absolutely. Thank you. I enjoyed it, man. Keep up the good work, man. Yes, sir. Thank you. All right.
That was good to see those two guys. They got two big boys hanging out and giving marital advice. Jonathan Papelbon, just what we all need.